Hey loves, and welcome back to my channel, guys. So in this video I'm going to be reviewing slash trying on slash watching yeah, something like that. I'm going to be playing around with the Moodbeauty palettes that they sent to me. They sent me 2 palettes and 1 highlighter palette. But yeah, I'm just going to be showing you guys what this palette looks like, how well they perform on the lids, how well they perform on the face. This is the highlight palette. So if this sounds like something you would be interested in, then definitely to keep on watching. All right, so hey guys, so to start up first, so this is what it looks like. Guys, I'm definitely in love with the packaging. I just love how earthy and very, like, I don't know, it just looks very earthy and very African because of the hair, the braids. It's very earthy because I can see like some butterflies. They're playing with like browns and all of that. So I definitely love their packaging, and I'm one for packaging. I love packaging. In here we have 15 eyeshadow shades. So this palette is quite portable, and I love the fact that it has a mirror inside. Most palettes don't come with this. This is the Boo-kap palette, and in here we have also 15 shades. We have 15 shades, but this one is a lot more vibrant compared to the other one. So this is what it looks like. We have 15 vibrant shades in here. Alright, so the last palette they sent to me is the Solaita palette, and this is a highlight palette. It comes with 4 highlight shades, also has a mirror, which is amazing. Alright guys, so I went ahead to do my face off camera just so we can speed this entire process. I'm going to go ahead to use my P. Louise base in the shade No. 3. I'm just going to apply that a little bit on my lids. What I love about this P. Louise base is that you don't even need to set it because it dries down almost dry, so it gets tacky enough for you to be able to blend it out without having issues. So I'm going to let this dry up for a couple of seconds, and I'm going to be using the Arusha palette because I love the colors that are in here. These are my vibe. They are universal, I feel. You can use this for any occasion, on every occasion. So what I'm going to do now is to zoom you guys in so you guys can see like and have like an up close view of the entire guys. Alright guys, I'm going to be using the Arusha palette like I previously said, and I love this palette because I feel like it just resonates with my everyday look, and I can easily switch from something really glam. Oh, I definitely love the shade right here. Let me just swatch it so you guys can see. Oh, beautiful. See the shade right here? That is what the shade looks like. It's very beautiful. It has like some shimmer reflects that just looks good. So I'm gonna go in with Mocha, and it's this brown shade right here. I'm just going to pat that in first. Let me see that. So the pigment is definitely there. I'm just going to see how well this blends. I'm just going to blend this out. So I'm going to go ahead to use Jabari, which is this shade right here. I'm just going to blend this. So what I'm going to do now is just clean up my lids just a little bit more. Okay guys, so what I'm going to do now is to go ahead and use Shalala. I don't know where I'm going to use this shade right here. I'm just going to use that on the inner corner first of all. So I'm going to apply it right here as well. Because it's cream, I can see it cracking up. So this is what I have working with me right now. I'm just going to go ahead to use Braza, which is the shade here, and use that on the center of my lids to just blend everything all in. So I'm just going to blend this in just to marry everything all in so we don't see like the demarcation or anything. So what I'm going to do is to use that same shade we used on the inner corner and apply that on my bottom, the inner corner of my bottom lash line. Alright loves, so I went ahead to just apply a little bit oh my god. So I went ahead to apply just a little bit of blush on the high point of my cheek. I'm just going to blend that into my entire face. I'm just going to go ahead to just clean up underneath my eyes as well and my forehead as well. Before I go ahead to do my before I go ahead to do my highlight, I'm just going to apply lipstick. I'm using a brown lip liner to just line my lips a bit. So I'm gonna go ahead to use their highlight palette, and there are 4 shades in here. I'm gonna just do a quick swatch on my wrist. This is the first shade. It doesn't have any labeling, so I'm just gonna swatch it right here. Okay, second shade, third shade, and the last shade right here. So these are what the 4 shades look like. Okay loves, so I'm gonna take my highlight brush and I'm just going to use this shade right here. So what I'm going to do now is to take this shade right here and highlight my brow bone with that, as well as my nose. Okay, alright guys, so we are done now. We're done playing with the Arusha palette as well as their highlight palette, which is the Solaita palette. I feel like I'm playing it too safe, so I'm gonna go ahead to use the Boo-kap palette. First of all, I'm going to be using this palette. First, I went in with that orange shade. Now I'm just using that yellow shade to blend everything all in so we can have like a gradient effect, and that's what I'm getting right now. Now I'm going in with Jabari. It's like a red shade, and guys, this palette is pigmented. Like the pigment here, it's amazing. So I'm just going to cut my crease with my Pillowiz base, just to create like a soft base for my eyeshadow to make it pop even more. Now I'm using that pink shade, and just look at that, and I'm blending that into that red shade as well, and this is what we have now. Now I'm using this yellow shade. Now just look at that, just look at that. Okay, all right, this palette is definitely pigmented. Yeah, I'm just going to blend everything all in. Then I'm going to use this glitter primer by NYX. I'm going to use this to create like a winged line using the eyeshadow shades that we just used on the lids. So this is what I'm doing. I'm using that pink shade on the inner corners to create like a winged line, but I'm going in with that deeper purple bluish shade. It's actually like a bluish shade. I'm using that to further wing out my eyes. I'm just playing around with the colors. I had no inspiration for this. I was just playing around with colors just to swatch it. Then I'm going in with my eyelashes, my mascara, and this, guys, is the complete look. The palette is definitely pigmented. Let's talk about this palette. Now this palette has 15 shades, which is, I think, is a fair decent amount of shades to begin with, or to have in one palette. I feel like you can switch up the looks. It's very glam. It's very glam, totally opposite of this one. This is glam. This is I don't know what to call this, but yeah, I don't know what to call this, but yeah. Okay, is just so I show you guys. Okay, so this is what happened. Be careful, the 2 pans fell off, so that's something that I'm noticing. If it falls off, let me see if any other, let's see if any other, let me see. Oh. Okay, I'm actually sad. This hasn't even fallen yet, but now it's like it's coming out of the case, which I'm not so excited about now. I'm just going to glue this back. So I went off camera to fix the palette. This is what it's looking like now. I just used my hot glue gun to fix it up. But yeah, generally from my experience, you have to be really careful. Aside from that, I am definitely in love with the packaging, but my love for the packaging has reduced because of that defect. However, I love that it has a mirror inside it, so it means it's portable, it's travel friendly. Now this palette retails for 8,500 naira. Alright, so the Boo-kap eyeshadow palette also retails for 8,500 naira, and it has matte finish, as you guys have seen here. So they are all matte shades. Lastly, the highlight palette retails for 6,500 naira. So yeah, let's just go ahead to wrap up this entire review slash look. It is pigmented. I love how it applies. The rest of it, I haven't tried them out, but the ones that I have tried, the browns are amazing. The browns are beautiful. And this gold right here is also beautiful and very pigmented. So far, so good. It is worth it. I do like it. The only problem I have is the fact that the packaging was just not 100%. Okay guys, so I have nothing else to say. We have definitely come to an end of this review slash try on product review. If you guys like this video, definitely give me a thumbs up. Let me know what you guys feel, how you guys feel, what are your thoughts on these products, these palettes, and if you guys have them, let me know what you guys think. Have you guys experienced anything like what I experienced? So yeah guys, till we meet again, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and feel free to share my video with anyone, everyone, and I will definitely see you guys in my next video. So till then, stay fab, stay blessed. Bye guys.